Hello everyone, this is Lovejoy here, and I just finished a 20-minute meditation, which was just sitting down and taking slow, deep breaths in and out, and it was so incredible, such a peaceful state of mind. Just so it's so nice to practice this kind of breathing meditation or relaxation, and I'm very thankful that learned these techniques, breathing techniques that help me to live a calm and peaceful life. And I'm also very thankful for this beautiful view that I get to see when I meditate or when I wake up every morning. It's just some beautiful trees from the house that I'm living. Um, Another thing is, these days I have been reading this book by Jasmuheen called The Food of Gods, Divine Nutrition. Call it my new best friend because the information, the wisdom of this book is just out of this world. I don't know if she channeled it or if she wrote it by herself. By the way, the book was written by Jasmuheen. She's an Australian author. She talks about living on light means, mostly she talks about living on light, which means living without food or, yeah, living without water and stuff like that. And at the same time being incredibly happy, healthy, and loving, and kind, and all that stuff. So, anyway, she's an incredibly wise teacher. We're so thankful that she writes these books for us to get this kind of information and elevate our consciousness and be more happy in our life. So yeah, this book, I got it a couple days ago, and the moment I got it, I felt so good. Just such a, it's like sometimes when something good happens to you, you just feel so good. So yeah, I got it, and I'm like, yes, this is it, and I'm like so excited. So since then I've been reading every day, a little bit, a page or two, or sometimes a couple pages, and I feel so good. This is another benefit of reading good books. It changes almost like your brain chemistry, your brain structure, and releases a lot of endorphin. You feel so good, and you really um, know that this is the right thing that you're doing by reading good books like this. Yeah, so I encourage everyone to read good books, like books that elevate your level of consciousness, that makes you happier, healthier, prosperous. So yeah, it's just so nice to read good books. The other book I have been reading for last 6 years, so I would say, Ask and It Is Given. So every day I actually carry this book everywhere I go. I call it my Bible. I mean, I love this book. It's so incredible. It's written by Esther and Jerry Hicks, the teaching of Abraham's. Actually, this book is channeled. Esther and Jerry Hicks did not write this book. They are Esther Hicks is the channeler of this book. That means she quiets her mind and then she gets these messages, probably telepathically, by this non-physical entities called Abraham. So this book is incredible, and it changed my life for better over the years. As you can see, I carry it everywhere. It's almost torn everywhere. Read it so many times. So yeah, I encourage everyone to read good books that makes you happy, healthy, prosperous. So it's very amazing, and it's like a secret of a good life. I ignored this for a long time. I thought, oh, you don't really need to read good books, and you could just meditate and spend time in nature, and that's everything. That is that is very important what you do. But if you add reading books to your daily life, like reading good books, like motivational books or spiritual books, or that lift your soul, and that is another game changer. It's like, so yeah, like it's like life will get better and better and better, and the consciousness level will go higher and higher, and it's just so incredible. I mean, yeah, it's like the secret of living a good life. And another thing I started doing was also doing regular exercise, physical exercise, like let's say running a little bit, or doing push-ups, or doing some qigong, or lifting a little bit of weight. So that also makes makes me feel really good. I realized during my day, and I suggest you try it too. It's amazing. It's yeah, mind, body, emotionally, like spiritually. It's all, everything kind of like a piece of the puzzle. So if we take care of all those, that helps a lot. Sometimes I feel like I got great ideas. I want to do so many things, but I don't have the physical energy to go and do it. I feel like lazy. Like, oh, I just want to sit down. I don't want to do anything. But once I started doing some exercises, physical exercises, I realized that I have the energy to go do it. So it's very, very important that we do a little bit of exercise. Yeah, I'm probably gonna buy a used rebounder, or like a mini trampoline. I used to use one, and that's amazing. You just like bounce, jump up and down on it, and it's amazing. There's someone who said it, that rebounder or mini trampoline, with, if you jump on it, that is a one exercise that will move, that will vibrate, no, that will give every single cell of your body a workout. Means that is the only exercise that will make every single cell in your body move. A lot of, like, yeah, it's very interesting. I never thought about it. And people says, like, even running or jogging and doing other kind of physical exercise, that doesn't move every single cell. But the guy was saying, I'm not sure what's his name, he said that by doing rebounding, or like jumping on the mini trampoline, that actually moves all the cells. So I thought that was interesting, and I started doing it a couple of years ago, and it was amazing. Like, I felt really good after it. So I think I'm gonna buy another one, and then yeah, I think I gave it to someone, another friend of mine, who really needed to do some workout and lose some weight. So I gave it to him. So now I need to get one. So excited for it. And yeah, I suggest you read some good books, and this very, very powerful book, my new good friend, The Food of Gods by Jasmuheen. They're a little bit expensive. Paid $30 Canadian, which is probably $25 American, or $23 euro, something like that. But yeah, worth every penny, if not more. I just, by touching this book, feel good. I mean, that's probably a little bit exaggeration. Um, I'm not sure if I pronounced it correct, but yeah, it's a good book. You read this kind of book, your level of consciousness goes higher. So yeah, thank you. Don't want to make it too long, and yeah, thank you so much for watching, and have a good day, and bye for now.